When President Trump came down the escalator in 2015 with Melania, if you take a note before he even started to go down the escalator, right above his head was a little sign in Trump Towers that said currency exchange. That wasn't an accident. That was a comm. President Trump came down the escalator to take the head off of central banking, like David came off the fields to put a sword in Goliath's chest and take his head off. The central banking, Federal Reserve banking cartel that G. Edward Griffin wrote about in The Creature from Jekyll Island has been the root of all of our ills. It's been the root of the military-industrial complex and the media-industrial complex and the medical-industrial complex and Hollywood and the swamp, academia-industrial complex. I mean, all of it, the root of all evil has been those that have had the concentrated power to control the world. And for 80 years, we've lived under this world reserve currency and the mandates of the Federal Reserve that's not federal, that are no reserves, that has no accountability whatsoever to a single living human being inside the United States of America. So the only way we get our republic back is to cut those strings between the overlords of the Federal Reserve dictating every aspect of life in America. That's why President Trump came down the escalator. He was recruited to lead this effort. And that's why they have hated that man and hated his supporters for 9 consecutive years since he came down the escalator, because he's going to take away their power source. And the way he's going to do it is through DLT and XRP Ledger and XDC and XLM and all the other, the algos and the HBARs. And we're going to be distributing power back to we the people. As he said in his inauguration speech in 2017, this isn't just about taking power from one administration to another or one party to another, but transferring power from Washington, D.C. back to we the people. The only way you do that is make us be our own bankers instead of us being serfs to central bankers. So what we are about to see, this is the essence of the greatest transfer of wealth in human history. It's all this hoarded, all of this grotesquely stolen and misused and misaggregated resources of power and psychology and media and land and resources that have been raped from every person the world over and put in the hands of a minute few number of operators. That's going to get unlocked, and it's going to flow back to we the people. And there is nothing that can stop it. Nothing. And not only can they not stop it, the chief engineer leading this movement is about to be sworn into office in 18 days. So, yeah, I think the minimum is the SEC is going to go away, and the new SEC chairman is going to walk perfectly in line with the commander-in-chief.